Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against Anaheim. Coming up on the first pitch, Kalen Culpepper digs in now. And we're underway in Denver. That's inside. Ball one. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Baez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No question about this one. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's your one.
Oh, that pitch is out. Ball inside.
Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, Ethan Holiday.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. Out number 3. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
This afternoon, the shortstop, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just off the inside edge. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Abrams gets his lead at first with nobody out. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Nick Kurtz will hit next. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Aaron Bummer. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grant Taylor gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
And the tying run is on base. So up next, Max Clark. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Comebacker could be 2. There's 1. Over to first.
No, he's in there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that
diving stop at second. What a play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Angel Henao getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 78. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's the third. 1 out in the second. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Clark moving under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one lifted to left. And this one looks like trouble. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, number 20.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Alvarado, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Ball. That's inside.
Hard hit left side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Joshua Baez.
That's outside.
Check swing called strike, and the count 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. And safe. It's a stolen base. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Luis Lara digs in now. Out to center. Clark settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. He's 0 for 1. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
This one in the air right field. Lara on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 down.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Next offering upstairs. And that one missing low. Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now pitching.
Ryan Weathers gets handed the rock out of the pen. Kurtz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Walker leads off first with one away. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Outside.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Ben Joyce.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's a 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.